Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Scorpio and Gemini. Guys, I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on in this connection. Okay, so I tried to tape this a couple of times and I kept running out of space. I'm like, you know what? I just started doing stuff. I was like, whatever. Okay, let's see what this goes. We have somebody here in this connection. All right. We have somebody in this connection who is trying to walk in spiritual wisdom. This person is trying to manifest something that they want, that they're trying to manifest. It looks like it might be some kind of peace. It looks like they're trying to manifest wisdom. I feel like this person, whether you be Scorpio or you be Gemini, I don't know. I just kind of feel like the best way for me to put it is I feel like you are looking at affairs of the heart overall and how they typically go in your life, or I think you're taking a page out of your own book and you're learning from the lessons that you've, I guess, whatever lessons you learned. You're taking that into consideration as you move forward or away from this relationship. That's what I feel like with energy. I also have here, we have justice. I feel like you may have been treated unfairly in some matter. Now, this could be literally, you could be in court over a legal matter, whatever this is. It looks like there's going to be some justice in the situation. Now, justice in a situation, if you are the victim, you will have justice. This makes the truth known in court. It says in court. So the truth is going to come out in court, and it causes innocence to prevail, right? So if somebody says something that wasn't right about you or was some sort of a lie, false accusation, it looks like the truth is going to come out. Okay, the next person I have in this energy, well, in this relationship, we have the Ten of Wands. I feel like there's somebody here in this connection who is currently I think they're following somebody or consulting with somebody who has great spiritual strength, I think. I think this person maybe they're a leader of some organization. It could be a religious organization. I just kind of feel like this person is hoping for some kind of spiritual communication. It could be religion. It could be a person who's authoritative. Okay. We also have here, I think it's Mikhail. I'm not sure. This is a person who's also, I don't know if this person, because this one is actually reversed. I feel like there might actually be a rejection of some kind of political party in a sense, political authority. This person is typically a father figure. I don't know that this person's, and I feel like this person's energy right now is a little low. I'm really sorry to say. I feel like this person might be a little down in the dumps. This person is probably a father. This person is not feeling too great about themselves, or this person, it just could be a masculine energy. This could be a same-sex partner relationship with a more masculine energy. You don't feel like you're doing the role that you play any justice at this point in time. I kind of feel like you're feeling down on yourself. Let's see what's going on with this couple. We have somebody in this connection who is trying desperately, or they have been, right? Trying to make this connection work. Like, trying to incorporate this other person into their life. I've been trying to express myself. I've been trying to infuse love. I've been trying to infuse friends, introducing new friends. Just different stuff I've been trying with this person. I feel like I'm getting nowhere. As a matter of fact, I feel like there is no expression. I feel like there's no growth here. But this is what I want. Notice, below this, we have sadness and isolation. I've been putting all this effort into this relationship, right? It's almost like thirsty effort, so we got to look at that too. But again, this is a 3, so it talks about expression, groups, and growth. This card here is Just Breathe. This card talks about manifesting what you want. It talks about foundations and stability. So you want something that is solid, and I don't feel like you're getting that. This card is at this time cautioning you with Just Breathe. This card is cautioning you that you need to take time away from this relationship and focus on yourself. All right? Okay, so we're also going to take a look at this other energy here. This other energy here is kind of like, all right, I'm going to put it to you guys like this. So I have somebody in this connection who I feel like might be a little thirsty. All right, is it thirst or is it optimism? I don't know. But this person was so into it, like, yeah, I can't wait to the And I feel like this person in their head may have felt like the relationship was much more advanced than it is to the other person. Now we have this person here. This is a blossom card. So this talks about somebody in this connection believing that this is such a new relationship that it's still in the budding stages. So really, why are you doing all that? So to me, that tells me there's something going on with communication between these two, right? Okay, so this is a twitty. So it talks about, it could be the end of a cycle. It could be something having to do with renewal. We do know that, you have to blossom the relationship. So you have to feed the relationship because this relationship has a lot of potential. And you know it does. So you have to grow it. However, this person, in terms of stages of relationship, this person here under blossom feels like it's a budding relationship. So they think it's pretty new. I feel like this person, whoever you are, you've taken some time, right? You've been sad about it. You feel like, listen, I already played the sad role. I don't know what else to do. I'm refusing to see this other person here that you're with, whether you be Scorpio or Gemini. We have somebody who's sad, and we somebody who's not even acknowledging that I'm sad about this. However, once I start to step away from this relationship, which is what I see this person doing here, kind of stepping away, taking a minute, seeing what's going on within, going within, operating with wisdom, walking in wisdom. I'm not going to keep bothering you if you don't want to be bothered. No problem. So now all of a sudden we have somebody else in this connection who starts to respond a little bit because they're like, oh boy, I better choose my battles. I'm not going to argue with you with everything or disagree because we do clash. Now, with this card here, this is the 7. It talks about reflection, assessment, and control. Okay. So if we get into little clashes over these things, whether it be, I don't know, the type of food, or you put ketchup on it, you put too much salt, I don't eat that, why would you buy that, whatever, I'm going to choose my battles. I'm not going to argue with you about everything. I'm going to try and tackle this from another level. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm going to just, okay. So we do know that there are some things that need to be addressed in this connection, but I do think that we have somebody in this connection who begins to respond by choosing their battles. So to an extent, if you have somebody who's walking away, you have somebody coming towards you to like, you know what, I'm going to try and handle things differently. Some of the issues and opportunities in this connection is somebody, you guys need to basically confront. And confront is telling us that there's some shadow work that needs to be done in this connection, right? So this is an 18. To me, this card talks about new beginnings. It also talks about taking some kind of action. So in this connection, in order to have a new beginning, I believe that you have to take some kind of action. Action needs to be taken in terms of shadow work. You both need to work on it. Okay, those are the things that lie behind, the stuff you hide, the stuff you don't want anybody to know, the stuff that's too close to home, the stuff that tells too much about the family, whatever that is. We also have the lead card. So the lead card, if you notice, is reversed. And this card kind of talks about, like, if you, okay, it's kind of like a card that says you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. I don't even want to move that because you already know how this goes in my life. The whole thing will fall apart. I don't need that. So this is a lead card. The lead card talks about manifesting stability in a relationship. This is you guys acknowledging that this is an issue. We need to confront our shadows. We both have some things that we need to work on. The lead card, damned if I do, damned if I don't. Why? Because if I give you what you want, I'm not going to get what I need. So we need to focus on how can we lead without imposing our beliefs or our ways or our frustrations on the other one? Right? So how can I lead without doing that, yet not sacrifice anything in the process? So it's almost like it's basically you have to compromise. This card also points out here, this is a 6. So the card talks about harmony, cooperating, and healing. I feel like there was some damage done in this relationship because it was not equal give and take. That's the giving and receiving energy that we have is reversed. So this talks about there no balance in a relationship. We may have had somebody giving too much love. We may have had somebody giving too much money and not getting it back in return. So these are some of the issues that we are facing in this connection. The main energy that we have here, I'm sorry about that. Hey, that's how it goes. It's 2 of Hearts. Now, 2 of Hearts tells us, and I think I can pick this one up without messing up the whole display. Okay. This card, 2 of Hearts, talks about temperance, balance, and moderation. And I think we see that because we do see somebody in this connection who decides, I'm going to stop focusing on this. I've given too much and now I'm sad about it. It'll make me feel better. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. When I deal with this person, when I deal with you, Scorpio or Gemini, I'm going to walk in wisdom. This person, you have to, both you guys, it seem like you're choosing your battles now. But it's almost like there was somebody who was forced into doing it. Right? Okay, so no, you guys have to be really careful here because there's one person in this connection that could come across as aggressive, even if they're just giving their opinion. Their opinion feels like they're shoving how they feel on you, and it can come across as being bossy, overpowering, whatever. So whoever you are, you want to be careful with that. All right, let's see what the energy is for this couple. Ancestors, give me the energy for Scorpio and Gemini, the relationship, please, for June 2021. Ancestors, the energy for Scorpio and Gemini, June 2021, please. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept help from others. Okay, I feel like one of you guys, or maybe both you guys, are seeking people already. I know one of you are thinking about it. And one of you, let me see, let me take a look. One of you have, I believe that one of you guys have been reaching out to friends and people who are a little bit more spiritual. Justice in a court. Somebody's going to court over something. Spiritual, okay. Helps one gain wisdom. All right. Okay. So I think both of you guys are seeking a higher power. I think one of you guys might be going directly to Yah, God, Spirit, whoever, and I think another one of you might be going and seeking out more spiritual individuals to help direct you on how, I guess, to finagle going forward. Okay, we have honeymoon. Okay, let your friends help you. Enjoy the bliss of holiday together. Okay, so maybe that's going to happen at some point. Ancestors, one more. Yeah, like, I don't know. I think everybody's still thinking, how can we make this, romantic feelings. Your romantic feelings are real and worth exploring. Yeah, so you might be questioning, do I love this person? Like, do I love Scorpio? Do I love Gemini? And you might be like, I don't know. But I think you do. Just got to figure it out. Okay. Let me see what messages I can pull for you guys. It might just have to be the fairies because I don't know where the other ones are. I don't really want to use these. Hang on, guys. I'm going to see what I have. Pull out my thieves. Okay. These. Let me shuffle these really quick so I can get messages for the Scorpio and Gemini relationship. Ancestor, Scorpio, Gemini relationship, please, messages. Oh my goodness. Okay, this must be a thing. We have honeymoon, we have holiday. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, a retreat, or a holiday. Some of you guys could be going on vacation. Maybe the plans were up in the air about whether or not you were going to go. But to an extent, it is going to, I don't know, I think it's going to turn things around. You're going to find out that maybe you do connect. Maybe these things with the giving and receiving, maybe we can compromise. Maybe we can have this relationship and find balance in it. Because really, this is what it's about. It's about you guys doing your shadow work. It's about leading. Like, how can I lead in this relationship without overpowering or imposing too much of myself on it and not neglect myself? So I think that's going to be a challenge here. But the giving and receiving, I think, is a cause of why whoever this is, they said, you know what, I'm all set. I'm gonna go get my nails done. I'm gonna get my toes did, whatever, They're focused on themselves. And they're also going to walk in wisdom. I don't feel eggshells, but I feel treading lightly. Treading lightly. I'm going to get in touch with me. One more, please. Be yourself. Yep. The situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. And I think that's what somebody in this connection is doing. They're focusing on them, and notice the other person decides that they all of a sudden, I think I'll compromise now. See, to choose your battles also is to compromise. Let me see if you can see this. All right. Okay, so those are the messages that I have for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe, please. And I got one more. Let's see what this says. Spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. Yeah, well, that's probably what you're doing, hanging out in nature. You might be, I don't know what you're sad about something, but I think ultimately you're taking your time to kind of get to know yourself again, and that's where your power is. Okay, that's all I got for you guys. I love you. Thank you so much for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Okay, bye guys.